Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Dennis, and in today's video I wanted to talk to you about why I'm changing my fitness focus. For the last couple of years I've been doing a lot of running, a lot of cardio, and I feel like something needed to be changed. So I'm changing my focus more towards getting stronger, getting healthier, moving pain-free, building muscle, and helping other people do the same thing. So that's where my new journey begins. It all began a couple of years ago in 2024 when I found passion for running. My very first 5K was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I remember how excited I was to run that race. And I showed pretty good time back then. But the whole reason I got into the running and I became so passionate about was after the COVID, my blood pressure was kind of fluctuating up and down. It wasn't very good. So when I got into the running, it normalized the blood pressure and I was feeling myself a lot better, did not need any medications. So running fixed everything. 5K in Myrtle Beach was not the first and the last run I did because after that I completed multiple 5Ks. I ran 2 half marathons and a full marathon in Cincinnati, Ohio. That was the most challenging one because it was very hilly. So I did that. I showed a good timing. Running taught me discipline, consistency, mental and physical toughness. There was something special about pushing through every mile when you felt like you could not do it anymore, but you still had to complete the race. And just challenging on everyday basis because I had to train and I had to stick to my goals and go to the end until that goal was achieved. After running long distances and covering thousands and thousands of miles, I started having an issue with my sciatica nerve, and it got to the point where I was unable to go to work for over a week, and it just brought me down. It broke me, and I realized that I had to get up and start everything all over again. And that's why I also start realizing that running long distances is not the only answer to the healthy lifestyle. There is something missing, like I'm missing the bigger picture of everything. And that's where everything started making sense to me, that I became more interested in strength training, mobility, recovery, building muscles, because I had to go through multiple weeks of physical therapy after my sciatica just to be able to function normally on every day, because I could not even sit in the car for like longer than 5-10 minutes without having a major pain. It was pretty bad and miserable. The issue was that I was not listening to my body. Even though when I had pain in my leg, I could feel it. I kept running long distances. I even completed a full Cincinnati marathon while I was still having that issue. And at some point, the body's going to give you signs that, hey, look, something's not right. You have to pay attention to this. And I was overlooking it. I was not paying attention. And that's what happened. And I know that was my fault. I learned my lesson. You have to listen to your body, because if you don't and you keep pushing yourself like I was doing, at some point it's just going to break down. And that's what happened to me. And that's when I realized that running long distances is not the only answer to a healthy lifestyle. It's finding that balanced fitness, and that's what I'm gonna get into next. And that's how I became curious about the fitness. I wanted to know fitness on a deeper level, and not just the workouts, but the movement, the recovery, nutrition, programming. I wanted to know all, and also been able to know how to help people get to their goals quicker and efficiently. And that's how I became a certified personal trainer. Getting certified made me realize how much I love talking about fitness and helping people improve their lives. Right now, my focus is changing completely. I want to focus more on strength training, getting out of pain, building muscle naturally, just getting fit, moving better, and just living everyday life without pain, and being able to function and improve the lifestyle long term. And that's my ultimate goal, not just for myself, but others around me. Outside the gym and working out, I'm really passionate about the motorcycles. I have two motorcycles myself, Honda Rebel 500 and MT-07. Love those machines. I love getting outside, staying active. I have a mountain bike, which I like to take on trails in my city and around the city. Just living a active life, been able to move with no pain, and just go about everyday business, and not to worry about, oh, I'm restricted here, I can't move, or I sit down and that sciatica hurts. I've been there, I know what it's like. I just want people to realize that you don't have to be in pain for the rest of your life. There is always a solution to a problem. I've been there before, done it, I know what it's like. You just have to go to the source of an issue, what aggravates and makes the pain worse, and just eliminate, stop doing what you're doing, what makes it worse, and just focus on that weak area and strengthen that area, and the life will change, and you will start moving better. You will be pain-free or with minimum pain, and your lifestyle will change. So moving forward, this channel is going to be more than just running. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be running for the rest of my life because, well, what happened to me? No, that's not that mindset I have. I just want to document everything honestly on this channel as I'm stepping into a new chapter, a new journey of my life, where the workouts, the progressions, struggles, the things I learn, and also the things that make me stronger mentally and physically, I'm going to document everything here. On this channel, I'll be talking about fitness, muscle building, recovery, nutrition, the books I'm reading, mobility, mindset, and everything I learn, I'll be sharing with you guys and girls. Look, I'm not trying to pretend like I know everything. I'm still growing, still learning, still improving myself every single day. I just want to document this journey, this as openly, and so hopefully it can motivate other people to do the same. If you're looking to get stronger, get healthier, get more confident, join me on this mission. Let's do this together, and let's improve our health. Let me know in the comment section below this video if there are any struggles you're going through right now, where you at in life, what's your goal, and let's connect, let's chat. And that's going to be it for today's video. If you liked it, smash that like, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell to receive notifications, and I'll talk to you soon.